have been dieting for 16 weeks so far, with the goal of winning a pro show and qualifying for the 2023 Olympia. But things haven't gone as smooth as I hoped. There have been times I wanted to give up, I questioned myself, I've gotten frustrated, and today we're doing an in-depth physique update to see if we're even closer to my goal. And the results will shock you.
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia Rene.
Good morning. I'm tired. I haven't been sleeping good lately, and last night I finally slept good, and then my alarm went off and I was sad. This morning we're here at 7:08. It's really not that early in the morning, but it's pretty early in the morning because I literally just rolled out of bed because we're going to be doing another DEXA scan today. I think it's officially 16 weeks. Officially 16 weeks of dieting. And so yeah, we're gonna go in and we're gonna see what the results are. We're gonna do a physique update, probably a little sit down confessional if we can, and cardio. Yay. That was loud. Shh. Don't you know it's 7 a.m.? I want to know how many people have an organized inbox, because I do.
Not me.
I do. The only things, I literally have inbox of 4 and I delete everything that's not important. I'm like journaling and all I can think about is checking my DEXA scan results. Okay, today's July 24th, view PDF. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, baby Jesus. Where's today? We lost, what's 26.4 minus 24.5? Math that. Where's my, let me ask Siri. Hey Siri. Siri, wake up. She never answers when I need her. Hey Siri.
Do you have her on?
Yes, she's on. Hey Siri. You little bitch. You never answer when I need you. 26. I'm really bad at math, so let's just say. Minus 24.5. We've lost 1.9% body fat, which is so close to 2%, which is really, really great. Oh my God. Okay, so we might as well just do this review right now because I couldn't wait.
That's why I might do.
Because I couldn't wait. So again, my weight really hasn't changed. But our body fat is dropping. Our muscle went from 118.5 to 124.3, which is kind of crazy.
Why your weight hasn't changed?
Yeah, my muscle just keeps going up. Like I said, I build muscle like no one's business, but losing body fat's just a little bit harder. But we're losing body fat, which is great. We started, oh wait, I can't see where we started at, but our trending for the last 3 months, we were at 28.9. then 26.4, now we're at 24.5. Hey Siri. Now she works. What's 24.5 minus, you are not listening to me. Hey Siri. Siri! Now she's done with me. All right, anyways, whatever. This is great. Baby, come look. Your face is so cute in the morning. Let me see your chubby cheeks. Look.
Yeah.
This was last month. 626. Look at that.
Oh, you're getting a lot of muscle.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like, what's crazy to me, I know there's going to be a point in this. There's always a point in prep, and Zach and I were talking about this like yesterday, where you can you can try all you want during prep to like preserve as much muscle mass as possible, because that's the whole point of bodybuilding, is like, how can we shred down as lean as we can while maintaining as much muscle mass as possible? And the fact that I'm still holding on to this amount of muscle is really, really, really good, and still losing body fat. I just have to get over the whole scale not moving thing, and we've talked about that a couple of times here. Is that's the reason why we do these DEXA scans, is because you never really know what's going on through your body, because just by stepping on the scale, you don't know what your body fat is, you don't know your muscle mass. So this is a really good indication that like we're still moving in the right direction. So I'm gonna send this to my coach today and show him that we're trending in the right direction. I'm really happy about this. I think we need to be like 11% body fat, and we're at 24.5% body fat, so we still have a ways to go. What's that? Ian, math.
11 and 24 is 13, I think.
We have 13 more.
Yeah, 13, yeah, 24. 13.
Okay, we have 13 more percentages
Hey
to
Siri.
lose. Hey Siri, stupid little bitch. You're not, she never answers me. But then like when I'm like talking, just like regular, she's like, huh? Like I wasn't talking to you. Anyways, excuse me. This is great. What's really cool is when you're looking at the DEXA scan, you can see, because all the blue is fat tissue and all the orange is lean muscle mass. So just look how much, all the orange is lean muscle mass, and we can see that the blue is still where I'm holding fat. So right at the like top of my glutes, sides of my legs, you can also see that I'm not really holding much in like my quads. I never really hold much body fat in my quads. Still a little bit like on my back. I wish that I could see what my back looks like. I wish they gave me like a view of what this looks like from the back. But anyway, so what we want to see eventually is to basically see this whole thing be orange and nothing be blue. So this is great. I'm gonna finish writing down my goals, because we literally write them down every day. And I wanna show you just how repetitive this is when we're doing it. I'm worthy of qualifying for the Olympia. Again, flip the page. I'm worthy of qualifying for the Olympia. Flip the page. I'm worthy. It's literally every single day I write the same goals over and over and over again with repetition. And it's like a formula that I know that works. And obviously it's like, you can manifest things all you want, but you have to actually have your actions align with the thing that you're going for. So if I were to write down like, I'm worthy of being on the Olympia stage, but I didn't do my cardio, I didn't follow my meal plan, I didn't take the supplements that I need to take so that my body is healthy, then I wouldn't get those things. So we did this formula when I got my pro card, and we got my pro card. So we're doing it again. So I'm gonna finish writing. And this is how I write when I'm tired. door never closes completely. So this is how we are looking so far. I've adjusted some of my poses, and I'll kind of explain that in a second. Excuse my back sweat. So with my front pose, one thing that I adjusted with my posing coach is to activate this side glute. Well, the glute, because you want to be able to see the glute from the front right here. So what I've been doing is I have been activating my quads, but I haven't been activating my glute. So it's like I haven't done it before in the front pose, which I should have been this whole time. So you have to like it's hard, but, and then on my side pose, instead of doing this foot completely straight, I've been doing like a micro bend in it so that my hamstring pops out a little bit more. You'll definitely be able to see it when I'm leaner. Right now it's a little bit hard to see, but here versus like here. No hamstring, you can see a little bit more hamstring. So what I'm noticing, at least like from seeing myself day to day, my top 2 abs are coming in more. We're still waiting on this section to come in. I'm still holding on to, we have the marks from my session from the recovery video on there. That's what it looks like. So not so much here when I'm doing my back pose, not as much here, but we're still holding on to a lot of fat in my back, which is interesting. And I'm not holding on to as much fat in my glutes and my legs, which is usually normal. I'm a little bit leaner in my shoulders and the top 2 abs coming in. Still, based off that DEXA scan, we saw that we needed to lose fat like right at the top of here, mainly. So these will get smaller because you could tell by just like squishing them, you know. But this is how we're looking, and I'm happy about it. Okay, guys, so we're sitting down with Vision and Reese, and we're gonna talk about the results, how I feel after this month. So a lot happened during this month. Like we did keto for, I wanna say 3 to 4 weeks. You guys know that. Then we did the 14-day cleanse on vacation and then a little bit coming back. And now we're on like a solid meal plan to where I have 3 different meal plans. So Saturday's a high carb day. My rest days are very low carb days. And then my every other day is just mid carb day. So we're back to that after doing what we did. And obviously it worked because we lost body fat. We built muscle. I have a hair in my nose. So everything's going according to plan. Obviously, I still don't really know what date. You sit down. You sit right down. I just noticed your eyelashes are red.
Got some gray hairs.
And you got gray eyebrows. Okay. Anyways, so that's what we did like this whole month. It was a lot of different things kind of going back and forth and testing what worked, and it still worked. We still lost body fat. We still put on some muscle, which is really great. I'm still not sure what date we're going to be competing at. I've just kind of released the control over what date we're going to be doing it at. Vision is currently stretching on Ian. Vision, get down. Be nice. Sit. Stay. Thank you. Okay, so it's hard though to release the control over what show I'm going to do because I'm such like a planner, and like so is Ian obviously, and like so much has to go into like planning when the show is, because there's a lot of things that I have to do like leading up into the show. Not only like my parents are coming, my family, my friends, you know, getting Ian there, getting myself there, then all of the other like beautification things that I need to do leading up to that. So I'm just
slowly just releasing the attachment to like what date we do it at, because I know regardless, like I just want to compete this year. It doesn't matter like what time, it doesn't matter when. And the very last show that I'm able to compete in order to qualify for this year's Olympia is literally October 28th, which is the weekend. Well, it's not even the weekend. It's literally like a couple of days before the Olympia. So obviously, like if that was a super absolute latest show, but if that is the case, that's the case. And that'd be kind of cool because then I just like slide right into the Olympia like a couple days after that. But if it's not, then there's a couple other shows. There's one in Arizona, there's one in Mexico, there's one in Florida, which is, I'm pretty sure that one at the 28th, but there's a couple different ones that we can do. So I'm just kind of cutting until we see where my body is going. And the trip definitely helped, and the cleanse definitely helped me release a lot of inflammation, a lot of stress that I was carrying about when things are going to happen. And like I was saying earlier, just releasing the attachment to like what the scale is saying, because we're still seeing results. So I sent my coach the body fat scan this morning, and he said, that's quite a recomp based on the numbers in month 1. Yeah, it's just crazy because like I was talking about when we were reading the DEXA scan, like my body is recomping in a way that it's never done before. Every prep is so different, and I think that's what's annoying, is that like every prep for me has been different. Like I've gained body fat in areas differently, I've lost it in areas differently, and what's weird about this time is I feel like my stomach is actually coming in faster than other parts. Like my arms usually come in faster than this. Usually my back comes in a little bit faster, but like my stomach is going in a lot quicker this time, which is usually the last thing, absolute last thing to go. Like I'll be lean on my upper body and my lower body, and then my abs just like the last week they come in tight. So anyways, I'm feeling really, really good about the progress of this month. We're gonna go on with this type of meal plan with the 3 different kinds of meal plans. Basically it's carb cycling. And let's see, Friday was the first day that I did my 2 sessions of cardio, and it's crazy. So meaning I do the 50 minutes fasted in the morning with 135 BPM. Then we do our hour of training, and then we do 20 minutes of post cardio after, still hitting the 135 BPM. And I was so tired that night. I was supposed to go to a pool party after that, and I literally texted my friend and was like, I literally can't. I am so tired. So this is gonna be the first week of adding 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 110 minutes. 100 minutes extra of cardio a week. So I'm looking forward to it. I get to do it. It's gonna be exciting. I just know that once adding these extra 20 minutes, like my body's probably going to respond really well to it, because my body likes a little bit of cardio, and that's okay. So I'll keep you guys posted on how this meal plan is going in the next video, and what my coach says on my Thursday check-in, and I'll see you in the next video. And as always, I love you all so much, and you are more powerful than you think. Bye.